Hello, Steve here. The success of my first poem reading a few days ago has been overwhelming. The response has been terrific. Thank you very much for everybody that responded. And the consensus seems to be that people want to hear more. So I'm here to read another one. This is another one of Robert Service's poems. Robert Service was a stretcher bearer with the Red Cross in World War I. His book, Rhymes of a Red Cross Man, was written in 1916, dedicated to his brother Albert, who was killed here in the Ypres salient in 1916. This book was written in 1916 and dedicated to him. Albert was in the Canadian Infantry and is buried at Railway Dugouts Cemetery just outside of town. So I won't go into as much of Robert Service himself. If you want to see a little more of that, please have a look at the first reading. I will just get into it. And this is another one of my favorite poems, and called On the Wire. Now, I often read this, or when I was doing battlefield tours, I would read this poem at Beaumont Hamel or somewhere on the Somme, because it seems to be very appropriate for that particular battle, as you'll see. And if you can imagine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the lens here so you can't see me so much. Just close your eyes. Hopefully you're in a quiet room and you can just concentrate on the words and try and put yourself into the atmosphere of the poem and the location and the time and the date on a hot July day, July 1st, 1916, or any day thereafter for the most part for the summer of 1916. It seems very appropriate for that particular World War I battle. So I'm going to cover up the lens here now, so you're not focusing on me or my books or anything else. It's just to focus on the words, okay? This one's called On the Wire. Oh God, take the sun from the sky. It's burning me, scorching me up. God, can't you hear my cry? Water, a poor little cup. It's laughing, the cursed sun. See how it swells and swells, fierce as 100 hells. God, will it never have done? It's searing the flesh on my bones. It's beating with hammers red my eyeballs into my head. It's parching my very moans. See, it's the size of the sky, and the sky is a torrent of fire, foaming on me as I lie. Here on the wire, the wire. Of the thousands that wheeze and hum heedlessly over my head, why can't a bullet come, pierce to my brain instead, blacken forever my brain, finish forever my pain? Here in the hellish glare, why must I suffer so? Is it God doesn't care? Is it God doesn't know? Oh, to be killed outright, clean in the clash of the fight, that is a golden death, that is a boon. But this, drawing an anguished breath under a hot abyss, under a stooping sky of seething sulphurous fire, scorching me up as I lie, here on the wire, the wire. Hasten, O God, thy night. Hide from my eyes the sight of the body I stare and see, shattered so hideously. I can't believe that it's mine. My body was white and sweet, flawless and fair and fine, shapely from head to feet. Oh no, I can never be the thing of horror I see under the rifle fire. Trust on the wire, the wire. Of night and of death I dream, night that will bring me peace, coolness and starry gleam, stillness and death's release. Ages and ages have passed. Lo, it is night at last. Night, but the guns that roar out. Night, but the hosts attack. Red and yellow and black, geysers of doom upspout. Silver and green and red, star shells hover and spread. Yonder off to the right, fiercely kindles the fight. Roaring near and more near, thundering now in my ear. Close to me, close. Oh, hark. Someone moans in the dark. I hear, but I cannot see. I hear as the rest retire. Someone is caught like me, caught on the wire, the wire. Again the shuddering dawn, weird and wicked and wan, again, and I'm not yet gone. The man whom I heard is dead. Now I can understand. A bullet hole in his head, a pistol gripped in his hand. Well, he knew what to do. Yes, and now I know too. Hark the resentful guns. Oh, how thankful am I to think my beloved ones will never know how I die. I've suffered more than my share. I'm shattered beyond repair. I fought like a man to fight, and now I demand the right. God, how his fingers cling. To do without shame this thing. Good. There's a bullet still. Now I'm ready to fire. Blame me, God, if you will. Here on the wire. The wire. There you go. Not a barrel of laughs, obviously, but I hope you found it poignant and perhaps relevant to kinds of experiences that the men in World War I would have gone through. Okay. That's all for now. Enjoy, be safe. All due respect to the frontliners. Bye-bye.